is up, everyone out there at YouTube? It is TimDotTV here, and before we get into this video, I want to say I know the camera's over there, but the game's taking place over here, and I don't want to be staring into this just abyss while I do the intro, so I'm going to look over here. But today, I'm bringing you guys a game called The Price of Freedom. Now, this is actually a free download available on Steam. I am a CIA agent who's been tasked with going in to assassinate a man named Benjamin Miller, who's right there. He's the enemy of the state, and he has been stealing weapons information from the CIA. Hey, see, look, it's explaining it better than I could right here. I don't see the projector, so my immersion is kind of broken, but yeah, he plans on selling the research. We need to go assassinate him, and this is apparently one of the best story-driven experiences for the Vive, and I'm just gonna hop right into it. So, swallow this pill to select English. That's the language I speak, so let's just get right into this. Did it get in my mouth? Alright, I think it got in my mouth. Oh, well, this is a little interesting.
Close your eyes. Clear your mind. We need you perfect tonight.
Am I being brainwashed right now?
Launch commit.
We believe in freedom. Freedom, born of the conviction that every person is a child of God and is therefore of supreme worth. For these people, for ourselves, for everyone, we want freedom.
We cannot turn the job over to anyone else. If the United States failed, then the whole cause of freedom failed.
Okay, well, that was definitely an intro.
Benjamin Miller is a traitor. Miller broke into CIA facilities and stole classified documents detailing U.S. chemical weapon research. If this information leaked to our enemies, the safety of the United States will be at serious risk. Agent Zero, your mission is to stop Miller before he leaks the documents.
I'm Agent Zero.
You know the address. Find Benjamin and kill him.
Oh, shit. Why is this a little spooky? I don't think that's the intention of the developers, but I'm a little spooked. Alright, well, let's go up to Benjamin Miller's apartment. Let's go see what this dude's up to. God, that was a painfully dark elevator right there. Benjamin? I'm coming in! God, I am the worst spy in the world. Alright, well, surprising amount of interactive environments in here. Is this the key for his apartment? Because that would be very convenient if that's just right there. Oh, shit. Benjamin? Are you in here? Oh, what a nicely laid out apartment. I really love the time period that this game takes place in. That's one of the coolest things about VR, is you can literally step into times that you've never lived in, and it's just super cool. Oh, memorandum for record. Dear Wilhelm, this is just one of the many documents I was able to steal from Westgate. I will bring the rest with me to Berlin. You traitor! So, let's see, anything else on here? No, I just wanted to check. Is this his passport, it looks like? Yeah, okay. Did he go somewhere? Family members. Oh, his wife's dead. That kind of sucks. Well, I mean, he'll be joining her soon, because it is kind of my mission to assassinate him. What's this? Benjamin Miller, destination, Berlin, departure date, January 22nd. Do I have a watch or anything? I wanted to see what day it was today. Can I take these paintings off the wall? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, let's just go into the next room.
Enemy target acquired.
Well, this is a little dark in here.
Eliminates the target.
Well, I really don't have much of an option but to shoot this dude, but for some reason this game keeps scaring me. Okay, is he dead? Did I do it? Did I do what I was supposed to? Did I do a good job? Oh, that's pretty bloody.
Well done, Agent Zero. Now, one of the documents Miller stole could be extremely damaging to our operation. Recover that document. Benjamin would have hidden it well.
Okay, well, where did Benjamin hide it? I don't really like just having this body right in front of me. This is almost asking to scare me, you know what I mean? It's like, it just seems sketchy. Oh wait, hold on, there's something on the back of here. Ben and Kathy, age 1. Okay, now I just feel like a dick. What is this? Dear Ben, I am worried about the extraordinary claims you've been making following Kathy's death. If the CIA is really doing what you're accusing them of at Westgate, you're going to need some hard evidence before I can believe you. Please take care of yourself, Ben. I look forward to seeing you once you arrive in Berlin. Well, this kinda sucks. Oh, I can hit the typewriter. That's good. This is just kind of an uncomfortable situation to be in. I'm afraid that the body's gonna start moving for whatever reason, but he looks pretty dead. Dear Wilhelm, I did it. I broke into Westgate and found all the evidence to prove what I've been saying. I am sending a document with this letter and will bring the rest to Berlin with me. If something happens to me before I arrive, the remaining files are in my hidden room. You can get in by... And of course, I couldn't have aimed a little bit farther to the left. I don't know, maybe put the blood on the pictures on the wall instead of the fucking document telling me where the hidden room was. Can I have a cigarette? This is a stressful situation. Yeah, there you go. Grab one of those right there. No, can't have a cigarette? Alright, well, smoking kills anyway, and that dude's already dead, so I mean, hey, I guess it is what it is. Can I open this window? No. Alright, well then it definitely has something to do with things over here. Dear Kathy, happy birthday. Love, Dad, with a key. Well, now I can open this, right? Oh, shit. Kinda spooked me.
Confession of Benjamin Miller, traitor to my country. I am the infiltrator of Westgate Psychiatric.
Okay.
The CIA uses unwilling patients as lab rats, where the freedoms of the people are paid for by the exploitation of the powerless. I have here Dr. Engel's research files, and I will read out every damn one.
Wait a minute. I just realized, guys, he said that the CIA is using people as lab rats. Am I a lab rat? Oh my god, I just realized that the mouse cursor was on screen the entire time, and I feel like the biggest douchebag in the world. I just feel like an idiot. Honestly, I just want to deeply apologize for the fact that that has been there the whole time, and there's been nothing that I can do about it, and you just pretend that didn't happen, okay? Let's go back to the game. Let's hit this button. Oh, shit. I should probably move a little farther forward now so that I don't get crushed by this. Holy shit, this dude really had his research cut out for him. Look at all this stuff. My god. Dr. Henry Engel, CIA Special Services. So they were giving people LSD, shrooms, peyote, okay, and you know, some fluoride. You know, if you put all of this in your toothpaste, you'd probably have a pretty shitty morning. Let's see, we have been testing LSD as a truth serum, but would love to see what other uses you find with behavioral modification. It looks like that says. MK Ultra, what is this? I am transferring you to our new department. Your goal will be to develop tools and techniques to control human behavior. So this all has to do, essentially, with brainwashing people and getting them to do what the CIA wants, it looks like. What are these? Some chemicals right here. This dude has a shit ton of LSD. I was gonna say, what would happen if I just dumped this into my mouth? It'd be a completely different game experience for sure. Okay, so we have part 2. Let's listen to Confessions Part 2. This seems like a really shitty name for a mixtape, but we'll go with it anyway.
2167, patient. LSD for 77 days. He is now incontinent.
Huh.
File 2168. Patient locked in sensory deprivation chamber. Still there. File 2169.
Well, that would suck.
Subproject 68. Oh god. Kathy. Oh, what has that monster done to you?
Oh shit.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, well, it looks like we just had some plot development there. It looks like his wife was taken by the CIA, it seems like, to do these kind of experiments. It seems like she was being affected. Oh shit, wait a minute. There is blood on their hands. There's so much more stuff here. Hold on. MK Ultra started as truth drug research. At least 86 universities and institutions are involved. Neurosurgery and electroshock therapy. Some victims were left with irreparable mental and physical damage. Agency funded hypnosis and drug research. The CIA exploited the homeless, homosexuals, and minorities as unwitting suspects. Okay, so there's a bunch of different symbols. Okay, the truth is down there, but what is the code for the door? This is when I can break in on that day. Prison cells in a psych ward. Patients are put in a drug-induced sleep for weeks or months on end. Okay, well then, How am I gonna get in here? What's the code for the safe? There's definitely something I'm missing here. My God, now I want to find out what's going on. I want to get to the bottom of this. Like, let's see. The price. I am writing to finalize our arrangements for the establishment of the use of Ward Q at your hospital. Our experiments will be conducted with the utmost discretion on only the most damaged of patients to avoid public inquiry. All payments will be done through a proxy fund. So they're definitely trying to hide this shit. They're trying to make this look as neat and clean as possible. Sub-project WE, mind control using drugs and electroshocks, is innocent. Okay. What do we got in here then? Monthly progress report, sub-project WE of freedom. So that's the name of the game, the price of freedom right there. I was thinking maybe it would have something to do with like combining these two papers, or not this one and this one, the price of freedom, you see what I mean? But none of these have any numbers on them, but this code has to be somewhere. Oh, here we go, hold on. All right, so this is starting to make sense now. There are different numbers. I'm assuming then that this is in order. So this symbol, and then this symbol. So we have the Y, which is 140620. I'm terrible with combination locks. This is gonna be bad. So we got 1406 and then 20. Oh my God, I did it! I actually did something! All right, oh wait, this is the file on his wife, Kathy Miller.
October 27th, 1959. I have chosen Cassie Miller, a psychiatric patient of mine, to be my first subject for MKUltra Sub-Project 68. Subject's suggestibility makes her a perfect candidate for our objective, to create a mind-controlled assassin. Her father and the only living parent will be told she has committed suicide to avoid questions of her whereabouts.
Wait a minute, I'm not Kathy, am I?
1960. We've encountered our first setback. During training, subject caught sight of her unique birthmark, causing a flood of previously repressed memories. We acted quickly to sedate her. This is something we should be mindful of in the future. January 3rd, 1961. We finally succeeded. She obeys without fear. She kills without thought. She is ready for the ultimate test, to kill her own father.
Oh no!
The readiness of Agent Zero for use.
Kathy Miller, Agent Zero.
You have done well, Agent Zero. Do you see what you are now? I have one more task for you.
What?
Burn it.
That caught me so off guard. That is not what I expected. That fucked with me. I don't want to burn it.
What would people think if they read this binder?
I don't want to burn it. I know that's probably what I have to do to progress in the game, but I don't want to burn it. I don't want to listen to the government.
People would know who you really are.
Fine. I'll do it then.
Good. Burn your past, Agent Zero. Return to Westgate, Agent Zero. There's nothing more for you here.
Oh my God, like, I'm pretty speechless right now, honestly. I don't think there's much to say about this situation. My God. That was a trip.
Welcome back. I am satisfied with your service. You should be satisfied too. I'll make sure they bandage your hands. And there's something new for you on the bed. We want you to look beautiful for your next mission. Oh, you are such a good girl.
Oh my God, like, I'm usually good at predicting things, but for some reason that really did catch me off guard. And that's it. And that is it right there. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. The price of freedom. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this gigantic mindfuck. If you did, please make sure to tell me down in the comment section below. Holy fucking shit. Like, my God. That is not what I expected. If you guys are interested in checking this experience out for yourself, it's actually free on Steam. Jesus Christ, we need more narrative experiences like this in VR. The coolest part about this story was experiencing it from the perspective of the character, right? Realizing everything at the same pace that character would have, assuming they would have even had the ability to remember anything, because in the story, you know, we burn the pamphlet, so there's nothing left of this girl's past. But Jesus Christ, that is not what I expected. The Steam store said it was a VR spy thriller, so I was like, this will be fun. You guys like when I play spy games, and now I'm just sitting here questioning my existence. But either way, guys, my God, if you enjoyed this experience, please make sure to leave a like and tell me down below if you got mind fucked as hard as I did right now, because Jesus Christ, that really caught me off guard. And if you guys want to see more experiences like this, make sure to tell me and show your support so I can keep bringing these things to you guys. I love making VR videos. They're my favorite kind of videos to make, and they're always super cool. But with that being said, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get some water. I need some milk after this. I'm gonna get some milk, and I'm gonna call it a day. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Before you guys dip out, there's just one more thing that I need to say, and that's to make sure to click that bell right next to the subscribe icon. If you don't do that, who knows where the subscription's gonna go? It never notifies people when I upload, but this will guarantee that you know everything when it goes up. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna let the outro play out, and I hope you guys have a good one.